Ramanujaya Namaha. Yesterday we were with Sri Ramanuja in the midst of Gurukula setting of Sri Guru Yadav Prakasa at Tiruputkuri. Tiruputkuri is a small town, 15 kilometers off Kanchipuram, and there's a big temple for Vijaya Raghav Perumal. It is said that Jatayu was liberated from this town. Hence, the town is known as Tiruputkuri, a combination of two names, Pul and Kuri. Pul, refers to a bird, namely here Jatayu, and Kuri is a place where he was mortal remains were buried. So this town, as you would see, is important for us, that it belongs to the period of Sri Rama, and now Sri Ramanuja is having his higher education in the same town under Guru Yadava Prakasa. With that, let us go to the story. Before that, let me chant Ramanuja, 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 Jaya Jaya Ramanuja, Jaya Jaya Ramanuja. We found that Guru Yadava Prakasa admired Sri Ramanuja and his brilliance. However, the basic approach to the interpretation, explanation, allegory, similes were of different standards. Guru stuck to his lessons he had received from the past, whereas Ramanuja was able to give the interpretations more suitable to the popular belief of higher standard when dealing with divinity. Yesterday, I just mentioned that how the redness was compared with the redness of a posterior of a monkey by Guru Yadav Prakasha, whereas Ramanuja offered used the same simile, used the same color to explain from a different posture, which goes with the dignity of the Lord. He said, it is like the redness of the just blossoming red lotus. Now with that, let us stop with the differences that come between in the matter of interpretations. I don't intend dealing with this any further except casual mentions here and there. The differences were tolerated. Guru Yadav Prakasa once said to Ramanuja that if you would like to go, leave the institution, he was free to go. But Ramanuja did not leave the Guru and he stayed on. However, in a different incident, Guru became very angry and asked Ramanuja to leave the Gurukulam. Now that he has been asked to leave, Sri Ramanuja left the Gurukulam in obedience of the orders of the Guru. After the departure of Sri Ramanuja from the Gurukulam, Sri Yadav Prakasa thought about the entire episode. He then found the interpretations given by Sri Ramanuja was in tune with the object that is being referred to and out of tune with his own thinking. He found that Ramanuja's interpretations would be accepted by the people and slowly people will turn away from him. If the people turn away, the pupils will also move and slide towards the explanations given by Sri Ramanuja. Sri Yadav Prakasa feared peril in his own existence, in his own school, and the traditions that have been coming in. He probably thought the best way was to put a complete full stop to the matter of this new interpretation through Sri Ramanuja. So he wanted to put end to Ramanuja's life. So what he did was immediately call a meeting of his confident disciples, and they also felt the same way. Guru Yadav Prakasa, such a learned man, was, as a matter of jealousy, thought of a sinister plan. Well, two things here I would like to recall for you. Yadav Prakasa is a very learned person, almost must have seen the God whom he has been worshipping. And further, the scene where this was being planned was Tirupur, where the Sanatana Dharma, who walked the Vedas, Sri Rama had put his footprint and liberated Jatayu. That means this holy place would not allow Yadav Prakasa to succeed with his plan. That can be kept in the back of your mind. Let's go back to the story. Sri Ramanuja was recalled, and Ramanuja, not knowing the ulterior motive of this recall, rejoined the Gurukulam, and everything was honky-dory for weeks to come. Then the Ganga Yatra plan was revealed. They said all the students, as a part of the curriculum that existed those days, would go on to Varanasi, have immersion in Ganga, wash off all their sins, and come back. With that, everybody was happy. The students were happy. The parents were happy. But then it needed a long preparation and a careful planning, because they had to traverse through at least 1,500 to 500 miles, or nearly say 1,500 miles or 1,300 miles. Now they have to go through different terrain, different climatic conditions, different weather, through mountains, through rivers, and so on and so on. So on an appointed day, Guru Yadav Prakasha with Ramanuja and his cousin Govinda and all other disciples left Kanchipuram, hoping to come back one day all safe and sound. They travel through various topographies with difficulty, and one day they were about 700 miles off Kanchipuram in the forest of Vindhyas. What happens there, we will see in the next dispatch. For the present, I'll just say that the Lord Mahavishnu Sriman Narayanan or Vijayaraga Perumal in Tirupatkuri did not allow Sri Yadav Prakasha to succeed with his plan. With that, Jai Sri Ramanuja, Jai Sri Ramanuja.